Today is tank cleaner day, so it's time to get these roaches taken out of the house to clean it up. See how it's looking right now, man. Horrible. It's top, this behind their cage, and this is how it's looking on the inside. So I gotta clean that. They need some more eggshell cartons. You see, these are like thorough. So exchanging the dumb into the new cartons was usually hardest. So I clean that. Garbage can is the bucket I changed them to. While I'm cleaning that, I vacuum that. I completely clean this out, so stay tuned for more. Right, I've done the exchange. You see, this is the tank what it was. I dumped them in here. It's upside down now. I'm gonna eventually dump them in this bucket and then eventually change them into the new ones, which is a little difficult, but not the hardest. Here's one still looking to find out where his buddies are, but he's on the wrong side. And that's actually her, and as you see, she is actually pregnant. And she's actually about to give birth. So wow, that's crazy. You don't see that every day, but here's a Dubia Roach, female getting pregnant. She's trying to get back into cocoon to hide. As you see, she finally found the way in. But that was just crazy. Looking in, looks like we got a one just still floating in. I'm gonna find that's a male. You could tell by the elongated. His tail, how long is he has what looks like wings, but he doesn't fly. Here is one. If I'd have found that one before shed, my bearded dragon would love the white one there. That's usually how they look as they're about to shed. Already finished here. Oh, as you can see, it actually looks like it's still alive and it is shedding. Hold on. Right. Back with the tongs. I'm gonna see what we got going on here. Okay. Is he alive? Oh, he's barely hanging on. And I'm definitely gonna feed him to my baby dragon right now. So let's walk right over to the cage with him. Hold on. Dropped him, but I'm gonna pick him back up and drop him in my feeding bowl. Not an endorsement to the shop by LeBron James. Okay, gonna grab him up real quick. They're quite tricky to grab sometimes, so you gotta pick them up like you actually mean business, as you see. Drop him down, he'll find his way. Now I'm gonna clean this tank out, see how it's looking now. Stay tuned for more. Done with the cleaning, as you see. What I use, super scrub, the same thing I use to clean my bearded dragon's cage. Work stick of charm, that, get a little rag, get towel to dry them off. They're right here. Now it's time to exchange the carton. So next up, before I put them in there, see these are the new egg cartons for them, brand new. I made them a little food over here. This is turnip greens. They love oatmeal, dry oatmeal, regular plain, no nothing added to it. Love it. They'll tear it up. It's 1 o'clock right now. By 1 o'clock, not even by 9 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, it'll be gone. I'm going to install a little camera on this side so that way you guys can see them eating. I'm going to slow it down for them if you guys are interested. Exchange is done. Old ones in the garbage. That's how you might just doodle and stuff they had them. Put them in the new ones and they're making their home. As you can see, they're making their sauce right at home. So let's see. Also important is a weather gauge, you know. I got a heating pad connected to the side of the tank right there. The thermometer is right here. I got that right in there. At like 89 degrees. Oh man, they're here mating, eating, and just making all kind of babies. Gotta stay on top of them.